Okay. We're in a new cave, and it looks like there's a new resource. That is a bomb, okay. What happens if I shoot it with the spud gun? What about the hammer? How interesting. Ah, that cut a tunnel upwards. That's neat. Ooh, look at this. That's an underground Wonk base. I didn't realize there was one here. We'll have to go check that out. Ooh. This is also something interesting. A gem of some kind. We'll definitely need to pile this onto our vehicle. Okay, the Wonk base. I do have some healing. So we'll see if there's anything in here. Yep, batteries. Those will be useful for the plasma drill. Right, let's see what's in store. Potatoes. And a button. Ah, I see. Ooh. This is a lot more interesting. We'll definitely have to put spud guns on our mining vehicle then, if this is what we can expect. Okay. Some stuff up there. Is there anything in here? This place is kind of structured like an arena. That's quartz. We'll have to dig this out. What's that? Oh! Oh no. What is that? Those are drills. Okay. Now this is something. Bot capsules? Tool bots? Retreat, retreat. Come on, come on. These guys are the most dangerous. Second most dangerous. Third most dangerous. Come on. Okay. Is that it? Oh. I was not expecting that. Definitely going to have some of these. Okay. There's still whatever's behind there. So I'll see if I can clear this room and then we'll go check out what I assume is just a switch. Okay. We just cut this away and we'll see what it's been hiding. Oh, it was a hammer button and this thing can hit those apparently. Ooh, that door is moving very slowly. There we go. This will probably be enough to head back. And it looks like this might also be the farthest we can go. Oh, what the? Okay. These bots I seem to be able to run over. But I'm pretty sure they jump on the vehicle. Okay, hammer time. Hey, get off, get off. Any more? Yep. I think that's it. No. Is that it? Whoa. Okay. Is this stuff infested? Cable. Oh, there's more. Cable volts. That's one of the resources that we need for some of the more advanced stuff. I'm gonna stay back with the vehicle and see if we can't be smart about this. I'm gonna eat one of these, and I'm gonna try and take out these resource deposits from underneath. If they contain the little cable bots, we should be able to keep them away from our vehicle. Okay, no cable bots. And no cable bots from there either. It should be safe to just pick up the rest of this stuff without worrying about getting attacked. I think maybe all of them came out at the start. So we're going to have to be on the lookout for that. We definitely need to install spot guns and maybe some armor onto this thing. Okay. We can pick up all of this stuff and bring it back to the mining hub. Okay, the ore collector. Yeah, that collects drill capsules. And this will be able to unload into the craft bot. So in order to craft this, we need some quartz, multi-component kits, and metal 2. I think we have quartz in here somewhere. We need 5 total, or... oh, that's plenty. We have metal 2 up there, and we can buy a multi-component kit from the Wonk store. In fact, let's buy that now. Yeah, multi-component kit, 1000 credits. There we go. We'll just head up to the surface for a moment and grab the metal 2 we need. I think it was 30. Okay, let's craft this ore collector. Ooh, look at this. It's got like some sort of fancy magnet thing. If we bring it over to our pile of stuff, ooh, look at that, I can store so much. Are these resources? No. Slap this here. Yep, and it's starting to process them automatically. In the meantime, I'll just slap these two things together. And we'll bring them into the vault. Alright, let's see how much each of these are worth. 2,500 each. That's nice. And I think, yeah, I also found some of these in the Wonk structure, so I'll just slap these down. That brings us up to 16,000. With the other process things, we might be able to afford this chemical container, which will be very useful for the sticky wheels. Yep, this is working well. Okay, looks like that's ready nearly. We've got some of the refined stuff to deposit first. We need to come up with some better way of stacking this, because you can't place it on top of each other. Oh, you can for this one. There we go. Now, let's see what we get from depositing all of this stuff. Perfectly filled up the Prospector Bot. Goes in here and deposit. There we go. Now let's go see how many that made. I think it's 3 there should be. Yep. Let's... oh, 4. Yeah. Let's go process them. Here we go. Once these are processed, we can just put them directly into the vault. Okay, this is a lot of ingots. My vehicle can barely move. But we managed to get them on the mining vehicle, so let's stack them up. There we go. That is an insane amount of money. Let's see, we were at 18,000 before. Wow, that was 10,000 by itself. And we can also now buy this chemical container, which will be for sticky wheels. We'll get to work crafting that and see if we can install sticky wheels and maybe even spud guns on this vehicle. Okay, our mining vehicle is now upgraded. We've moved these a bit and we've got the 2 new containers. We've got spud guns at the front and brand new sticky wheels, and I've laid out a little platform for 2 of these resource block container things. But we don't have enough switches available to control everything. So we should hopefully have enough money to buy 2 multi-component kits, which will let us upgrade the seat. There we go. These brand new things. And we should be able to upgrade the turret. Ooh, that also gives us more responsiveness. Most importantly, I can hook this into the chest control and the light control. So we can activate chest magnets and switch on and off the lights. Great. Okay, I have a bunch of ammo. I think it's time to head directly to level 3 and see what's up with the underground station. Down we go. Here we are. Back again. Hopefully our vehicle isn't too heavy to use the sticky wheels. After all, it is mostly made of metal. I wonder. Yep. Those were explosive canisters. Now let's see, it should be on control 3. Ooh. Yep, it's working. I'm gonna switch to strict follow camera. I do think they need to be a little less sticky though. Currently it's a little difficult to even move. Let's try now. Yeah, that's more like it. Driving downwards is always more difficult. Come on. And we're level again. Okay. I think that... Oh, what's this? This should be the lift down. We saw this in the last episode. Yep, and that opens up this. That's pretty useful. And looks like there's another lift up there. I can hear bots. I'm pretty sure that's probably bubble bots. Oh, tote bots. Sounds like they've seen me. We'll explore this top section first. Might want to decrease engine power a bit. Oh, that's an explosive top bot. Oh phew, I managed to fit it off the edge. I've only ever seen those around farms. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Ah, there's some chests here, that's nice. A little bit of healing and things. It looks like we're going to have to head down that ramp. I don't have a huge amount of ammo, I'll take some of this. There we go. Oh. Huh, they take loads of knockback. Whoa! That was that. Okay. Okay. Multiple things. There's explosive tape bots. Whoa. There must have been explosive canisters or something too. Gonna eat some of these. Okay, got them. That's an explosive canister, I think. Maybe. I think that's the explosive bots down. Oh, they're cutting into the floor. That's a really unique effect. Oh, nope, another explosive. Okay, they hit me directly. Do I have any other healing? No, I'll just use this. This is a fair bit more lethal than I expected. Oh, where is that coming from? Below. Oh, explosives. I really don't want these going off. Ah, this is a hammer. It's like a bit of wood which must fold up. I do want to see what's down below first though. I bet it's just our route back up. Okay, I think we've taken care of most of the dangerous things. We should be able to just head up this staircase and activate that switch. Okay, this should move. Yep. Ah, and we can use it as a lift. There we go, we can get back in our vehicle and continue to explore this place. Looks like we'll need the sticky wheels again. I'll get a run up this time. What if I do this? Yeah, I'm pressing shift right now because I'm pretty sure that increases engine power. And then we can just quickly activate this, which will open that control there. So we can get back up if we fall. Oh. Ooh, that's a new part. I think. Construction night. Oh, where's that? Oh, I think it was a Bubble Bot. Was just shot the explosive, including that explosive. Okay. This is my last bogot. Okay, I see them. Got them. Got you. This is crazy. Come on. There we go. Ooh, purple chest. There's both coming over here. Ah, my inventory's full. I'm gonna have to head back to the vehicle. I'll just make sure that this room is safe for now, but I think it is. There we go. That is the way forward. Bots down. Okay, we'll quickly head back to the vehicle, drop off the junk we picked up, and get back into the action. Right, looks pretty safe for now. But I bet this bot's going to be around this corner. Go down, grab this, grab that. Another bot. Any other explosive bots? Yep, explosive tote bot. The explosions are actually hiding them behind a smoke screen. I see a paint bot behind there. I see you. Don't see you. Okay, they're down. Oh, I think one of them must have hit something very explosive. That must be another explosive tape bot. Oh, I was exploded. Well. Okay, I'm pretty much back up to where I was. I think it was some sort of explosive tape bot which was firing at me, which got me. So I'm definitely going to need to be in the lookout for that. My stuff's here. Ooh, red tote bot head. Oh, there you are. I have no bullets, no spuds. Go on, jump height. Give me all this. Give me your gun. Where are you? There. Oh. Easy peasy. Oh. I'm pretty sure I don't... Oh no. Yep, I see that tote bot. I'm pretty sure that danger sign, yeah, that's a thing I don't have yet. Oh, it sees me through the... Oh, they just blew themselves up. That's really convenient. Aha, I see now. I could have hit this for a shortcut. That would have given me an advantage over the bots. Well. Another bubble bot, that's nothing. I want to shoot that giant explosive. Awesome. I can grab these. Easy peasy. Yeah, I think one of these was blown up at some point. That explains the giant explosion. I see tote bot over there. There we go. We've survived this dangerous room. I'm gonna grab the rest of these though. They didn't blow up. Nice. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I see something glowing. I see something glowing over there. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Yikes. Weirdly, that didn't make any sound on my end. Strange. Do I have the effects all the way down? No. Strange. Ah, here's the hammer thing. And this should extend some sort of bridge. Ah! My vehicle! How convenient. Ah, and this must send it back down. Great. Okay, looks like... What, continuing with the sticky wheels? When I press shift, yep. I don't want to hit this button in the meantime, that will unlock the control thing. Oops. Ah. Oh, I think I hit the explosives there. I don't see any other bots. That was pretty cool. I just need to switch this off. Where does this lead? Ah, I bet this is a vehicle lift which goes all the way up to the top. Never mind, it only goes here, but that's still pretty neat. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely the end of this. Come on, run up. There we go. The reason I did that, I didn't want these explosives to go off. They might have damaged my vehicle, and I want them. Ah, there's where we were before, the really tough section. But this is something different. Ooh. What? There's mechanics? Who are these people?
You got it open.
Oh, these are the miners.
Ganymede, we can leave.
Ah,
you
here.
and Wonk? So your masters think they can get you to change my mind?
Oh,
After
I have
what they
no
did when
idea
I got
what they're
close
doing.
to exposing their third-rate, two-bit, good-for-nothing. Wait.
Yep.
You're stranded here too. How'd you even get past all the defense systems?
Painfully.
Wait a minute. Did you cause all those explosions? Saturn's rings! You almost brought the ceiling down!
Sorry.
But if the defense systems are online, it means the Wonk folks are gone. And if all the Wonk folks are gone, that means Operation Grabber's underway. We were brought in to do some infrastructure work. Set up the clanker factories, build some comms relays, things like that. Standard stuff, until I found this old dossier attached to an email. HQ didn't like us asking questions. But it was building up slowly, the shady firmware updates getting the farmers off planet. We barely scratched the surface. I'm telling you, they're up to something really shady underground. Shadier than usual, anyway. Lots of infrastructure being built. All clankers, no humans involved.
Ominous.
So we got to digging, literally. Worked in secret all the way down here. Found all this. By the time we made it in here, something happened. Everything shut down. We've been trying to call for help, but there's no comms, no nothing. Whatever is going on here, it can't be good. Listen, We appreciate you setting us free, but we can't stick around. Me and my guys, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Catch you topside, Dynamo.
Alright. That's... okay. That's a lot.
Don't go showing off now. That's my job.
Do all these people have things to say? They're just happy to be freed. Ooh, okay. They're putting all farmers in cages. That's lava? No idea what these are.
Hotshot, what's cooking? You found what? They're locked up where? Cranky Candroids, Hotshot. You're telling me there's more people down there? Well, you know what they say. The more the merrier. But if Wonk's gonna lock some people up, they gotta be up to something real rotten. I'm telling you, Hotshot, this is bigger than we think. Why don't you come over here so we can chat in person?
Right. Ah, they're in the mining hub. Okay. I bet these are like claws or something. I bet this is Operation Grabber. These are like grabbing whatever this is. But there's a blueprint here too. Oh, I assume it's a blueprint. Might be a cosmetic, but... this is like an underground version of the Grow Lab. And 10 times as dangerous. Ah, there's a garment. Tactical pants. Okay. That's pretty cool. What we should do now is... I guess continue the main story. Head to the mining hub. Which is just down here. And see what Lorenzo... well, I guess what we should do next. I guess what we do next is dig deeper. I mean, that makes sense. Alright. Exits here. Let's get going. Okay, let's see where Lorenzo is. Yep. There he is. Oh, and Hubert's down here too. Okay.
All right, Hotshot. If those floor plans we found are right, you should be past the bedrock. So, I got good news and bad news. Which do you want first? You know what? I'll give you both at the same time. So, the Gyro Core signature's gotten deeper somehow. Not sure how that's happening.
Ominous.
Could be detectors on the fritz. They don't make stuff like they used to. That means you gotta keep going down. But the entire strata is way softer. It's still pretty rough in places, but you ought to get through it with some elbow grease.
Ooh,
Or
interesting.
way more drills. Just make sure to hit that quota. It's our only ticket down. You can do it, Hotshot. We're all counting on you. Lorenzo out.
Ah, he says in person. Okay, 100,000 for the next quarter. That's going to be difficult, but we do have way more infrastructure set up for it. We're actually pretty ready to just start doing that now. So let's head down to level 4. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. It's a lot less linear than the first floor we found. And this isn't that much softer. Let's begin heading in this direction. I assume these are tunnels. Kind of like Deep Rock Galactic. You dig through the soft material. So let's see what we find. Oh, I think I just saw... what is this? Mud. I saw that the clay gun was a thing. Ooh, that must be a cave, I think. There's certainly valuable material here. I have no idea what this stuff is. Yep, this is valuable, and this is valuable. I'll mine this blue stuff first. Ooh, I found quartz. Ooh, look at this. I've broken through into another cavern. Yep, I'm currently upside down, so let's quickly right our vehicle. There we go. I can deactivate the sticky wheels. Look at this! There's a whole ton of things up there. So let's climb up and see how much there is. Yeah, I found some of this resource buried underground, but never this much in one spot. There we go. You can pick all of this up and head back to our vehicle. I also see this stuff down here. Ooh, looks like some of this. Some tail mass and some of these breakable things. Ooh, I'm getting a phone call.
Hello? Mechanic? You there? Lorenzo's been belly aching about a stink coming up from down there. Bet he ain't never had to stir a compost heap. Yes, sir. I was thinking about how Lorenzo said there's a long way to go, but we're getting out soon, right? This is just the end of the beginning, but you gotta dig for it. So, mechanic, this is the digging. You get it? Beginning and digging in one.
Yep, from the trailer.
Maybe it'll sound better with some music behind it.
Yep,
All
it
right,
did.
Lorenzo's wrenching. I'll call you back.
Ha. Not only is that a quote from the trailer, it's referencing the trailer, and we just found another cavern. Ooh, that's another new thing. Oh, is that a resource nodule thing? Oh! Whoa! It's like a tunneling thing. That's crazy, actually. It's revealed a whole bunch of resources. It's also going to be a nightmare to drive over that giant pit. Yep, big part this. And even more quartz. Yeah, and then that takes us back to the cavern. How strange. Let's see what these are. Oh, killbots. Oh. Lemonium. It does look like a lemon, I guess. I was going to say it looks like a pumpkin, honestly. Looks like this might be it for this cave. Our resource collector is not even near full. I'm going to keep going till we run low on fuel, or until that fills up. Whichever happens first. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. I guess we continue this way. Ooh, look at this! Hello, you two. Hey, that revealed some ore. I can also pick up these red Topbot heads. Ah, there's like a treasure room down here. I'm pretty sure this stuff is mixed ore. And there's also this oromite stuff. Neat. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Well, grind my goods. This place is really something. More you dig, the deeper it goes. Probably somewhere shady. No wonder
Yep.
Wonk wanted us off this planet. We would have noticed otherwise. No, sir. I never did think I'd go through so much excitement. You know what the worst thing ever happened to me was before this? I got stink bugs in my tomatoes. Maybe some aphids, that was it. No, I ain't saying it was a bad life. It was nice and boring, came and went with the seasons. But sometimes I wanted more. And then this happened. Then you came along, and thunderation, let me tell you, I got enough excitement to last me a lifetime. If I could go back, I'd whack myself over the head for just thinking about it. More excitement, my fellow. Stuck to my beats.
Ha. I've gotten a small handful of these phone calls. I haven't recorded all of them. It's pretty interesting. It's like, I like how it makes the world feel a bit more alive. Our resource collector, I don't think is even halfway full. We're definitely going to have more than enough resources for all of this. I think I also accidentally shot some spuds. I'm pretty sure this mixed ore needs the Prospector Bot to process though. So we'll also need to work towards that. The way this layer seems to be set up, there's like ore veins which run through it, and each ore vein leads to a different... Each ore vein leads to a new area. Trying to do a 25-point ton. Let's just keep drilling. Ooh, look at this cave. Oh, did I see something up there? Fire, these are flying bots. And Wonk infrastructure. Just clear out a little bit of this. I see new resources, it looks like. And flying bots. There's like maybe 2 of them. I guess I have a turret for a reason. Oh, that is nasty. Doesn't look like they damaged anything though. Luckily this vehicle is made out of stern stuff. But I definitely want to see whatever this new stuff is, as well as investigate that building now. Oh. Oh, my drill's not cutting through. The bars on them aren't moving at all. What if I cut it down? Okay, it turns into these orb things. That managed to get them. Let's see if we can't make our way over there. Oh. There we go, managed to get that one. Oh, it dropped a load of stuff. Ah, there's a giant gem there. Okay, it looks like they just drop ores, including refined ores. Oh. Okay. More bots. As well as this fancy gem. I'll just stick this onto our vehicle. Oh, did that fall? Yeah, that fell all the way down. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Decreased fall damage. Quickly gotta eat this. Okay, that was particularly bad. There's clearly something over there Not something I want to do without my vehicle though. I'm gonna maybe see... Okay, maybe there's a way up through here. And also 100 million bots. Wow, that's an insane amount of enemies. Okay. I've noticed that the chests down here seem to drop Wonk stacks. Which is convenient to say the least. Just a little extra money. I think that took some out, maybe? There we go, silence. I think there's more stairs here. Oh, purple chest. Oh, didn't drop anything. That's a shame. Ooh, that's a... well, presumably it contains a garment. There's so much stuff. We need to find a way down here with our vehicle. Pick up the rest of this. Let's see what we get from that as well. Yup, tactical gloves. So I guess down here, there's hidden chests which will give us tactical gloves. Ah, this looks like part of a way down. Well, I guess we could just drive directly down the wall. But I think this is the intended route. I like that there's a number of intended routes here. It makes it a little easier to get around. Yeah, see? Even on foot we can just climb back up. Our vehicle... oh, our vehicle's still up there. Ah, up here. Ooh! More Wonk stacks. Oh, cable bots. No, they're destroying the money. Man, these things are pretty oppressive. There we go. Look at all this cable we get. That's pretty convenient. Shame about all the money. Another gem. These gems are pretty unwieldy. We might... yeah, okay. After we recollect these gems, I think we should head back. Ooh, look at this. It's so cool how there's so much stuff down here. It can get pretty dark too. Okay, I think I saw something over here. Yeah. It's like a natural spiral staircase, so we don't have to spend 100 million years hammering away. Here we are, back up. I'm also going to cut away this, which I think should cause the purple stuff to drop. And there's some mud in there too. Okay, and we can head down here. And we should be able to just head up on this wall, turn right. Then we can either... let's see if we can get the stuff on the roof first. We'll have to cut through here. This purple stuff's pretty interesting. It looks like we can't mine it when it's attached to the terrain. Maybe it's just a bug or something that mines really slowly. Let's see, is that good enough? Just about. There we go. nearly there. Okay. Oh no. This is particularly bad. If I deactivate this and start just digging, you should make it to flat ground at some point. We're tumbling. Ah, we did manage to mine some of the purple stuff. That's convenient. Some of our glows here, is that? No, it's just a random one. Oh! Ah, this is back at the entrance. Well, in that case, we should be able to head down here. Yeah, there's one of the gems. We only have one storage container, so we can just slap this next to it. And we can head directly down this wall. There we go, here's the other gem. And brilliant. Okay, there was nothing really back there. What I want to do now, I want to quickly see whether or not I can cut all that stuff off of the ceiling. A little too extreme. Okay. We should be able to just get a little closer. Yep, that comes down. The sticky wheels really need smooth surfaces. Okay, so not like that. Even the slightest bump can get one of them dislodged, which gets more dislodged. But for now, we can pick up some more of this. Try and get back up. Wow, another phone call. I'm getting loads.
Hotshot. I know you're busy, okay? You got a lot on your plate, but you gotta do something about Hubert. Man's too scared to go near a running engine. He don't know a wrench from a bench, and don't get me started on his nagging. I swear, if he drops another screw in the engine, oh, lug nuts! Guess what Hubert just did? I'll call you later, okay, Hotshot?
Looks like they aren't getting on too well. Okay, let's put all this stuff into the crusher. There we go, that can start processing. In the meantime, let's put these 2 diamonds into the vault. That will put us to 30,000. I think. Yep, there we go. 33,000. Well, a third of the way there. Ah, it looks like we were almost out of chemicals. I didn't even notice. Lucky we stopped when we did. Residue ore. Okay, I bet that this needs the Prospector Bot. We'll need to see what one of them costs and make some sort of crafting system for using Prospector Bot and some other things. Okay, multi-component kit, 20 quartz, we can get that easy peasy. Okay, here we go. Prospector Bot. Right, let's see. Oh, looks like it takes water. Input, output. Ah, uses water to wash away dirt from residue ore, revealing valuable resources. Ah, we can connect it to a water container. So I guess that's what that over there is for. Looks like it might be able to wash 6 at once or something. In that case, we'll set up a crafting chain for this right now. With this new underground resource, we can also craft this gold platinum bearing and by pure coincidence, we found an orange in a warehouse, and we have just enough lemonium to craft refined lemonium. I've also crafted all of this. So with the vacuum pump and all this random stuff, we should be ready to make the processing system. Okay. With this setup, we are automatically processing everything from the underground resource collector, storing it in this chest, and this residue ore is getting processed by the Prospector Bot into this stuff. Looks like we're getting scrap stone, crimsonite, which must be the purple stuff we saw, chemicals, metal, sand, mud. I also have this lemonium, refined lemonium. Now we only found one of these, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be worth a lot. We were at 35,000. Let's see. Yep, that's worth 1,000. Yes, we're walking towards the 100,000. Okay. We can... looks like it's finished processing. With these processed resources, we can start putting them into the store there to get more ingots for the vault. But I think we can do most of that next time. We've done a fair bit today. We've explored level 3 and the station and discovered that Wonk is doing some sort of special operation deep underground. We've also been down to level 4, explored a whole ton of that, got loads of resources, upgraded this vehicle with sticky wheels, and made the resource container and Prospector Bot, and are processing all these resources now. So, next time I want to make some changes to this vehicle. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade these wheels so they are a little better on terrain, and I'm pretty sure an electric engine might be better than this gas one. And I also want to head to Grow Lab 4. Yeah, we found this one earlier with the tree, and this contains blueberry seeds, which will also allow us to unlock a new weapon. So, thanks for watching, see you next time, bye!